Hey everybody, Big Phil Hansel coming at you once again with another fast food review. Now, for all of my fans out there, all 5 of you, I think I've last counted, I know you're expecting to see some trips from, or some videos from our trip to Atlanta with my lady and the boys. That trip has gone, and I've got a lot of filming done. I got a lot of editing to do. So, in the meantime, till I get some software and start getting some editing done, hopefully this next week, figured I would try some new items because it seems like there's a lot of new things on the market right now as far as food goes. Most of them weird, so that sounds perfect for what I'm trying to do with the whole, trying new things, new items. So for today's new item, it's Friday, about a few minutes to 11 o'clock. This is kind of my breakfast, I haven't really ate yet, so I don't know if you call it breakfast or not, but I went to Krystal's. And this bag is already heavier than that thing of nachos I had for $5 the other day. So, kind of happy about that. Smells pretty good. No complaints there. Going to go ahead and say right off the bat, I'm skeptical. I'm not a Krystal's fan. Don't get me wrong, I love sliders. But once you've eaten a White Castle, eating a Krystal is just disappointment in your mouth. It's just not the same. You have that cheesy, melty, just wonderful goodness of White Castle. You should be wanting a White Castle now. Krystals just don't cut it, and I'm not talking about those frozen White Castles that they sell at the grocery store. They're not bad, but head up to Kentucky, up north somewhere, anywhere, get you a White Castle. You'll never eat a Krystal the same way again. But I saw they had a new item, so I was like, hey, I gotta try it. It's perfect. Pimento cheese sliders. Now, I don't like pimento cheese. I lived till my late 30s without ever even trying this stuff. Mama loved it. It just looks nasty. It looks like orange slop to me. If you love it, throw me some hate. I don't care. I did some looking at pimento cheese recently. Basically, there's 2 kinds. It's made to figure American or cheddar. The American just looks really gross. For anybody who may be watching this from different parts of the country or the world, never heard of pimento cheese, it's basically shredded cheese, either American or cheddar, mixed with pimento peppers, a few little spices, and mayonnaise. And it's just a spread. I've had it twice in my life. I had a tablespoon of it at a wedding about a year ago, and it seemed made with cheddar. Had it on a cracker, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. Just last weekend at the manager's reception, free drinks and food they give you at the embassy. They charge you $225 for the room, so the least they can do is give you a watered down beer and some pimento cheese. I had a scoop there on a cracker. It was pretty good too, but not great. So I was a little skeptical because I'm just picturing a glop of pimento cheese on my Krystal slider. Got up there to order and discovered it's not a glop of pimento cheese. It is this thing called a pimento cheese slider. I got the fries because it was a combo. It was small fries, small drink, 3 pimento cheese sliders for $3.99. So that's actually a pretty good bargain, and I'm pretty happy about that. Usually, to me, Krystal's is overpriced for what it is, and that's why I don't go. For a meat flavored bun, $1 is just too much. Meat flavored bun too harsh. Meat enhanced bun, is that a better word? Because there ain't much meat on them. But these are the Krystal's pimento cheese sliders, and they have these new pimento cheese bites that you can get as part of their 5 for $5. You can get a whole bag of them for $10 or whatever. It looked like a little fried cheese ball, like a cheese curd, cheese nugget, with pimento cheese in there. So from what I understand, these are hot. Right before lunch, I had to wait on them. They had made me pull up, which, God, I hate pulling up, especially when the fella comes out there and just hands you the bag. Don't even say thank you or nothing. But all right, here's what we're looking at. Okay, there is my pimento cheese chunk, my nugget, my cheese ball. It looks like some of it is squirted out. That's kind of what I'm expecting. The orange gooey pimento mess crap. I'm sure it's made of American cheese because it's cheaper that way. My Krystal has onions, pickles, all the standard, including the slimy bun part where it steams up or whatever. So I guess the best bite is going to be that first bite right there. Now I'll admit, for about $1, Say this was $1, my drink 50 cents, fries 50 cents. It's a pretty good deal. It's hot. Here I go, pimento cheese slider from Krystal. All right. Now you should see I bit right into the cheese nugget. All I taste right now is mustard. Which is pretty much a defining characteristic of Krystal. Got my Coke Classic. I don't know, not a very good blend. Being that I've been to the world of Coke and had great Coke recently, and you'll see the video for it soon, I know what good Coke should taste like. Oh, all right, this is extra slimy on that end, or like bun steams up. Oh, and they put extra mustard on it. Isn't it my lucky damn day? They put extra mustard. All right, so we're gonna peel off that pickle. We're gonna take a look. All right, that's the mustard covered side. This is that pimento cheese bite. I'm gonna eat it by itself because I want a Krystal just kind of by itself. Can you see inside there? I don't taste any pimento. I just kind of taste cheese goo. All right, got my little dehydrated onions. Don't try to tell me they're not. Kind of messy. Not bad. I think it's a good value, but I don't think it's very good food. Fry. Little limp. Don't you hate it when it's limp? I mean, it's just, yeah, it's like limpness in my mouth. Like, what's the point? Oh, you can put it in there. I mean, I may eat them if I'm really hungry. This ain't bad. You know, Krystals for me is always a 2-star, which means, like I said on my hot chicken video, 2-star. I'd eat it if somebody else is paying for it, not paying for it myself. The pimento cheese bites are a 1. I'll never eat them again. I don't care if you buy them for me. I think there's a waste of calories. You know, maybe if you dipped them in a little bit of ranch, because everything's better than ranch. So that's pretty much my review. You know, it wasn't bad. You know. All right. I'm gonna sit here without my air conditioning and eat the rest of my sliders with my at least 4 ounces of mustard on each one of them. You know, a little heavy on the mustard there. The meat's that nice, wonderful gray. You know, so that's what it is. Pimento cheese slider. Try it if you really are looking for something new. But otherwise, just skip it. Just get in your car and drive to White Castle, what you want to do. But, you know, if you're in Alabama or Tennessee or wherever, you ain't got a White Castle. Mississippi, you know, one of the unfortunate states, get you a Krystal. You know, if you love them, you love them. If you don't, you don't. I don't. All right, should be some videos showing here somewhere. Picture of me somewhere for subscribing. I hope you do. And I hope that, you know, y'all tune in for the next video. Get out there, try new things, try everything you can. You may be I'm not disappointed in this. It's okay, but it's not great. So get out there, try everything you can, and I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend or day or whenever you're watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful whatever it is. God bless all of y'all.